I'm just shaking up some surface primer and I'm going to have a go at painting these. So it's the day after now, and these look absolutely stonking. The one on the right, I believe, no, the one on the left actually is the low res print, and it does look a little bit less shiny than the one on the right, actually. So I think the smoothness affects the shininess. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take some of this lacquer, which is the crystal clear protective coat, and just give it the final thing, and then I think that's the final treatment for these I'm going to sort of persevere with. I think they're pretty... when you see them on a shelf, they bloody look like metal, that's for sure.
And here we have them on the bench for you to see up close and personal. And they just look so good. It's really quite hard to convey the kind of shininess of these things. And even with the lacquer, it didn't go too cloudy. There's always a danger when you paint over a metallic finish that the lacquer's going to sort of cock up and go a bit milky. But in this case, it didn't at all. I mean, I quite like those Rust-Oleum paints. I'm definitely going to use them in the future. They seem to be pretty damn good quality. Looking up close, you can just sort of try to get an idea of the sort of fine detail you can see and where the sort of paint flows in and out. I'm going to have to manually focus on these things just to kind of show you, but it's basically as good as you're ever going to likely want to need. So this is a 3D printing technology. Definitely works really well. It's very consistent. I've used it over and over again now, and once you get it all set up and used to having how you actually set those up in the first place, you'll just get consistent print all the time, and they're quite easy to remove from the plate and things like that. So a lot of the issues of PLA printing don't exist with this resin printing at all. And if you look at these, it's quite cute. You can actually see the bases are actually clear. You can see through them and see the original internal structure of this clear resin. But yeah, I think give it a go if you're interested in a 3D printer and you've got the budget. This could be the technology for you. The consumables are a bit dear, but there you go.